Yo, yo, what's going on, everybody? This your boy, Mr. Motivated here, back for another episode of the Mr. Motivated YouTube channel. I'd like to thank y'all all for tuning in with me today. And today's topic, we're going to be talking about how to deal with haters. Okay, so I got this topic from a friend of mine, and he asked me, how do you deal with haters? Right now, he in the middle of trying to start some, build up a little business for himself, and he says he got people that be doubting him and people that be trying to talk him out of doing certain things and stuff. So what you gotta understand about haters is haters hate you because they are not you. They don't have your best interest in mind. And the fact that you out trying to do something with your life and they might not be trying to do something with theirs, it could be a reason why they hate you. The fact that they know in the back of their mind, if you keep doing this and stay dedicated to it and committed to it and you learn from mistakes and you keep going, eventually you're going to reach your goals. Some people will hate you just because they're not you. And the fact, like, they don't have the drive you have. They might not got the goals you have, the ambition. They might not see life the way you see life. They might be going through some times right now with, some dark energy around them that's clouding their thoughts or whatnot. You know that saying, misery love company. So they want you to feel the same way that they feel. If they feel hopeless, they feel down and out, and things will never get better in their life, they're gonna make you feel that same way too. So you gotta peep game about haters, and you gotta understand how to distinguish your situation from their situation and take a step back and think like, hey, I can understand why they probably think like that because they got this going on. But for me personally, it's different. Some people, instead of embracing your ambition and getting inspired by it and wanting to do more because they see you do more, some people will just sit there and be like, nah, I ain't trying to do that. I don't have that drive in me. I'm lazy. Maybe they lazy, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they don't see the point in doing this stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like you buying a stock at the low price and waiting and holding on it for 4 or 5 years and getting and selling it at a high. They wouldn't understand why you did that 4 or 5 years ago. Because they ain't put in no work. They ain't do no due diligence to study anything to to uh to master a craft. You get what I'm saying? Those people, usually the people that try something, they half try it, they don't really put in the effort. And then once one little thing go wrong, they throw their hands up and say, "Oh, see, this wasn't gonna work. I knew it wasn't gonna work. I don't know why I tried." You can't be around those type of people. You got haters and let you know you doing something right. Keep going. Don't let haters stop you from what you trying to do with your life. Like I said, be able to distinguish what's your situation and their situation. Understand if you got goals, what could go wrong with them in the future, and how you can rectify any problems that may come up or whatnot. But understanding the people that's around you. If you got haters around you, and let me tell you something, another thing about haters too, they will always remember the bad things or a time that you probably told them, no, I don't have it. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that, or I can't see you today, or I can't give you no ride, or whatever the case might be. But anything you did good for them, they will not remember that. When the time comes, they will always bring up the time you didn't do XYZ for them. It tends to the time you did show love. They'll never understand that. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a you'll be damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of thing. You got to get away from those type of people, man. If you got haters in your inner circle, you know when they a hater when you feel as though you second guessing your back of your mind. Should I tell them this? Because they might try to talk me out of this, man. Should I tell them any good news that's going on? because they be so filled with hate and misery all the time. They always got something bad to say, or this, that, and the third. That's how you know you're dealing with some haters in your life, man. People will hate you again just because they are not you. They can't do the things you do, and they don't understand why you do the things you do, or how you do the things you do. To you, being in their lives might set a standard that they probably can't even live up to. I remember one time I was down, I was messed up, man, and I was staying with a friend, and my friend, I ain't gonna say his name or nothing, and he was a little lazy or whatnot. I'm not gonna lie, and his mom. See, one thing he used to do is always use certain excuses to get out of things, like why he couldn't do things. Then when I started staying with him, he said to me, this is pretty funny. He was like, I like you staying here, but then again, things change a little bit because of the fact now that you staying here, I can't use the same excuses that I used to use back then. Because my mom is like, well, why can't you do that? Well, your friend do it. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? But just because he don't got the ambition that I had, that could have been a reason for him to hate on me or be like, man, I hate that he's such a go-getter, man. I hate that he take his life so serious. I hate that they got goals, dreams, ambitions they striving after. They won't take their foot off the gas. I hate that when discouraging moments come, they sit down and think, they learn from them and they figure out how they can get better from them. They hate the fact that you don't just give up the way they would give up. Lazy people like to hang around lazy people. Non-ambitious people like to hang around non-ambitious people. Go-getters like to be around go-getters. If you hungry, you want something out of life, go after that, man. You got people talking you out of things and stuff. If they ain't trying to do what you trying to do, who are they to tell you not to do that? And who are you to sit there and listen to them? They ain't in the same position you in. They ain't in the same boat you in. They ain't trying to get what you trying to get out of life. So forget their opinion. Their opinion irrelevant. I hear haters and they tell me, oh, I can't do this, do that, and the third. Listen, I've been proving people wrong all my life. So I tell them, hey, join the club. Join the club. Go sit back and watch me shine like the rest of them. But you know when you're dealing with haters, when you can't tell people certain things, you feel like, nah, just keep that to myself. You know you're around a bunch of haters when you feel like you're in a room full of people, but you're really by yourself in that room because nobody else on the same thing you want. You probably be the only person in the group striving for something, and the rest of them all just out smoking or drinking or partying or doing whatever they're trying to do. So know that. Understand that. Don't let no haters take you off your grind. It's your time to shine. If you believe that, go after that and get around people that believe in you the same way you believe and that's pushing you for your greatness and bringing out the best of you. Don't be around them people that's really sitting there and you like, nah, man, I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do better for my life. But they like, oh, well, we could do that tomorrow. Come on. Let's smoke. Let's drink. Let's party. Don't get caught up with them. Cause they just they misery looking for company right there. And yeah, they might have some fun time. They might be cool people. They might make you laugh and smile and all that, but you gotta look past all that. It's a time to play and it's a time to be serious. Which one you want out of life? So, with all that being said, I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Mr. Motivated. Please do, if you haven't already, hit that like button if you like the content. Share this with somebody who need to hear this message. And please subscribe to the channel. It really helped me out and help figure out this YouTube algorithm. This is a new channel I'm starting, so I very, very, very much appreciate all you people coming in, listening. Drop a comment down below if you feel what I'm saying. Share this, like. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. I'm out. And don't let them haters knock you off your grind. You heard? I'm out.